The hum is described as a persistent low-frequency noise, often likened to the sound of a distant diesel engine idling. What makes it particularly strange is that it's not detectable by microphones or other electronic devices, meaning that it's not an external sound but rather something that only certain individuals can perceive. This has led to much debate and speculation about its origins and nature. Reports of the hum vary, with some people hearing it constantly, while others only hear it at certain times or in specific locations. It's typically heard indoors and is more noticeable at night when background noise levels are low. The hum is often associated with physical symptoms such as headaches, nausea, and dizziness, leading to significant distress for those who experience it. One of the most famous cases of the hum comes from Taos, New Mexico. In the early 1990s, residents of this small town began reporting a mysterious low-frequency noise. Despite numerous investigations by scientists and engineers, the source of the Taos hum was never identified. The phenomenon was so pervasive that it even attracted the attention of the U.S. Congress, leading to an official investigation. However, no conclusive results were ever produced. Another well-documented case is the Bristol hum in the UK. First reported in the 1970s, the Bristol hum affected a significant portion of the local population. Much like in Taos, extensive investigations failed to pinpoint the source of the noise. Over the years, similar reports have emerged from places like Largs, Scotland, and Windsor, Ontario, with each location experiencing its unique version of the hum. Despite numerous investigations, the exact cause of the hum remains elusive. However, several theories have been proposed, ranging from environmental factors to human-made sources. One leading theory suggests that the hum is a result of low-frequency electromagnetic radiation. This could be produced by high-power radio transmitters or other electronic devices. Supporters of this theory point to the fact that the hum is often reported in industrial areas with significant electronic infrastructure. Another theory posits that the hum is a form of tinnitus, a condition where individuals perceive sounds without an external source. This theory is supported by the fact that not everyone hears the hum, and those who do often describe it as a persistent internal noise. However, this doesn't explain why the hum is only reported in specific locations. Geological factors have also been considered. Some researchers believe that seismic activity or the movement of tectonic plates could produce low-frequency sounds that are amplified in certain areas. This theory could explain why the hum is often heard near fault lines or areas with significant geological activity. For those who hear the hum, the experience can be profoundly distressing. The constant noise can interfere with sleep, concentration, and overall quality of life. Many sufferers report feeling isolated and misunderstood, as others around them cannot hear the sound. This has led to increased anxiety and, in some cases, severe mental health issues. In Taos, the local government even set up a support group for those affected by the hum, providing a space for sufferers to share their experiences and find some solace in knowing they are not alone. Similar support networks have been established in other affected areas, highlighting the significant psychological impact of this phenomenon. While human-made sources and psychological factors offer some explanation, there's also the possibility that the hum is a natural phenomenon. Some researchers have suggested that it could be linked to ocean waves or atmospheric pressure changes. These natural processes can generate low-frequency sounds that might be audible to certain individuals under specific conditions. One intriguing natural explanation is the idea that the hum could be related to microseisms, which are faint, low-frequency vibrations of the Earth caused by ocean waves. These microseisms are constant and can travel long distances through the Earth's crust, potentially explaining why the hum is heard in various coastal areas around the world. Despite extensive research and numerous theories, the hum remains one of the great unsolved mysteries of our time. Its elusive nature and the distress it causes to those who hear it make it a compelling subject for continued investigation. Whether it's a product of our industrialized world, a natural phenomenon, or something entirely different, the hum challenges our understanding of sound and perception. For now, those who hear the hum continue to search for answers and relief, hoping that one day the source of this enigmatic noise will be uncovered. The hum is a phenomenon that blurs the lines between science and mystery. It reminds us of the complexities of our world and the limits of our understanding. As we continue to explore the unknown, Weird Time will be here to delve into these mysteries, shedding light on the strange and unexplained. Thank you for joining us on this journey. If you have any experiences with the hum or thoughts on what might be causing it, let us know in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated on our latest investigations. Until next time, stay curious, stay weird, and keep exploring the mysteries of our world.